We're really like paying homage to all those people of the past because we wouldn't have had these rhyme schemes, we wouldn't have these ideas if it wasn't for any of those people.
Bone Thugs,
DMX,
Slick Rick, Eminem,
Biggie Smalls,
Wu-Tang.
I don't want to keep saying these names are gonna go all day long.
DMX.
I said DMX.
DMX.
People don't care about the past, like at all, really. I think that's why this song is cool, because we're paying homage, but not in a cheesy way. We're just really doing lyrical exercises, which is what hip hop is about, is like making references. And I think it came kind of natural to us because we listen to hip hop all day long. We weren't really sitting down, how do we make the craziest rap song? We just rapped.
Victory, victory, gold on my neck, Mr. T. Victory, victory, zombie gang reppin' that NYC. Victory, victory, ice on my neck like I'm Little Weezy. We run this shit like a pair of cleats. It's hell on earth, so this is where I be. Hell on earth, that's my deep track, but it's also, what I'm really talking about is Vacation in Hell is the title of our album. It's like making the best out of a bad situation.
Put money over bitches on my headstone. Here lies young nigga getting paid. I think Eric used the word headstone. We use death stuff a lot, we refer to death a lot, so you run out of words. People could fill that shit in and say whatever they want. They don't gotta say money over bitches. It's just the idea of like, whatever you live by, I'm living this shit so much, you gotta put that on my shit when I'm dead. Put never take a loss on my headstone. Only take a L when I'm smoking it. Zombie gang 3 times on my headstone. Been thugging from the cradle to the grave, now your favorite rapper name on a headstone. Too late, he already did. Sometimes with this rap shit, they put everyone in the same discussion that does not belong in the discussion. There's MCs, there are entertainers, there are rappers, there are TV actors that have albums. I'm really saying your favorite rapper name, not your favorite MC. There's 2 different things. I'm talking about rappers. I'm not talking about any of the people I name, anybody cut from that cloth. I'm talking about the other cloth, terry cloth, very soft.
Imagine when you're 30,000 feet up, what you think of? Boy, I hated knowing that my thoughts deterred a dream, cause I never knew but get my chance to link up. Boy, I tell you all of this unusual to me. Swear I came from the bottom, Flatbush living, walking dead on. Put your favorite rapper name up on a headstone. Big for the cheese and you're dead wrong. Propaganda set the standards in the tear dome. And I was thinking about Terror Squad, but Terror Squad didn't really flex, you know what I'm saying? So it was more like Terror Dome is a place that could be Earth or whatever your perspective is, being something really, really fucked up and bad. It's a terror dome. It's the worst thing that could possibly be on Earth.
I hit it doggy style, she throw it back. Yeah, I'm born to Mac. It's dark and hell is hot, so leave me where I'm at. I'm living how I want, no reasonable doubt. It's clear to see. All eyes on me for 100 degrees. Who am I? Ruthless. Easy does it. The chronic smoke in public, hated to love it. I went back in high school, freshman year, listened to tons of NWA. Listened to tons of Eazy-E, figured out the origins, the stories, everything, the beefs. Easy does it. That was the one that stuck to me the most. The underdogs with liquid swords. It was written in my diary, the art of war. I'm feeling infamous, immortal with my technique. A revolutionary shining with diamond teeth. Immortal Technique is a beast. Like, he's one of the best ever to do it. He's a revolutionary in a sense. He's not afraid to talk about the things that's going on in the world. I'm a revolutionary too, a ghetto revolutionary. I don't want to just talk about fucking diamonds all the time, but I do have the diamonds, so I'm a revolutionary shining, you know what I'm saying? I'm everything. Young Don Cartagena, excuse my demeanor, this the glamour life, you still not a player, you ain't half as nice. I'm born again, life after death. I made the sacrifice on super duper fly, juicy keep them hypnotized. Biggie Smalls is definitely my favorite of all time. I got a tattoo of him, portrait right here. Our whole zombie ideology is like about being born again. Me and Meech, we had like psychedelic experiences. When you have these experiences, you feel like your ego dies. We born again, we died, and came back to life. So we're zombies, you know, we're walking dead. I said my name is Juice, America's most. Ain't no half-stepping, see you at the crossroad. I was literally at the end of the verse, and I'm like, I need to fit Ice Cube in there. America's most with the 3 Ks, you know what I'm saying? It's a corruption, it's a white man's world.
It was written in the children's story that life's a bitch, so what you want? Every day I struggle with it. Only God could judge me slipping. I'm infinitely big pimping through the Genesis. Dead presidents, drop a gem on them. Hell on earth, these the last days. Throw your guns up, get money, quiet storm, having suicidal thoughts. For the cream, renegade. For the money, yo, that green is the lemonade. I'm a player on the late night tip. Shorty 666, she the prototype. Tip drill, kiss her fingertips. Tip drill video was crazy because Nelly was wildin'. And that video used to come on BT Uncut late at night. And I used to stay up late to hope that it would come on. Because it wasn't like now you could just go type tip drill. This shit was like, tip drill gotta come on TV. When it came on, you knew what time it was, bro. It was like one of the most craziest videos. All these girls' asses out and like some of the craziest cakes I've ever seen in my life, bro. Reservoir Dog, check the skull, ignorant shit, blackout, can I live? Hellraiser, still feel me, kiss of death and protect your neck. 3 dope boys in the Cadillac, grave digger, kiss of death and protect your neck. Shame on a nigga, 3 dope boys in the Cadillac, grave digger. My brother used to play Protect Your Neck all the time to the point where like the beginning part when he's like, hey man, yo, what's up man? Yo, you coolin' man? Yeah, yo. You know when I call, you know what you gotta play, right? Oh, Wu-Tang again and again. That whole shit plays in my head all the time.
Right now I'm on the edge, so don't push me. Troublesome since 96. You was shook one, breathe easy, know the ledge. I'm your pusher, what's that? Sniff, sniff, I smell pussy. I like aggression in hip hop, I like competition, so I figure I would start with the biggest troll of all time, 50 Cent. By the way, that's not a diss to Ja Rule. I love Ja Rule. That's one of my favorite. If you hear it, you don't hear it in my voice, people don't notice it. I love Ja Rule, so I'm no way, shape, or form dissing him, by the way. I just couldn't find the perfect Ja Rule song to fit in here, so shout out Ja. I love you, man. I'm not dissing you. Let me count my guns. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, run. Hi, my name is Dirk Cobain, like a pimp. Here I go to the next episode. Hi, my name is actually my least favorite Eminem song. That's why I use that line, because it's like so annoying in a good way. It's like genius. Eminem is one of the best. He helped push our pen to another level, and every now and then I go back and listen to M, like from Infinite on. Ain't a near nigga this explosive, Beast Coast shit, brat, brat, reload it. Fuck them other niggas, ride or die for my niggas, strictly for my niggas. Survival of the fittest. We had a show, us, Underachievers, Mobb Deep. They brought us out on stage for Shook Ones. It was one of my favorite experiences ever in life. Every time we ever met those guys, they showed us the most love ever. Prodigy is one of my favorite rappers ever. I tell people all the time, there was a time in the world where Prodigy was the best rapper on the planet Earth. Go back and listen. I know what Illuminati is because of that guy. I know what a lot of shit is because of that man. That man has taught me a lot. Thank you, Prodigy. Whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the police. I'm in deep, cover, serve, swerve, lean back, give me one more chance. I wanted to put the sound of the police song in there because I don't think these young kids get enough chance to like hear these old guys. They're scared to listen. I know if they see somebody they like or they look up to mention KRS-One, they're not gonna be afraid to go listen now. They say Jesus walks and the devil wear Prada, but I'm so deaf. God can't tell me nothing. Write this on my death certificate. I gave you power. There's a Nas song where he talks in the perspective of a weapon. I think that's one of the most important songs in rap. If you wanna take lyricism and writing and like concepts, you have to know that song. 21 questions like who shot you? I shot you. Warning, watch them niggas flashing lights, paparazzi. 2 words. Fuck bitches, get money, tonight's the night. Guess who's back on my block? Rather unique, I lick a shot in Bucktown. Boot Camp Click, another real like solid, super New York. I hate to say that because it scares people when you say that, but that's like the definition and the epitome of New York. I had Bucktown written before I said any lyrics. I just had the word Bucktown. There's certain words I knew I had to say. Those are other terminologies that these kids don't use now, they don't know about. I need them to know about. So I was like, fuck that, we're gonna say Bucktown. This firearm, silencer on, that quiet storm, T-O-N-Y, top of New York with a pitchfork. Go listen to the War Report, please. Capone and Noriega got the real street shit, that real New York shit. Niggas wouldn't be wearing camouflage if it wasn't for them. T-O-N-Y is one of my favorite songs ever. And I want to be on that eating show that with Noriega, so I'm hoping that he hears that.